Hey cycling community, this is Steve Grusis, the Cycling Greek. In 2 weeks, I'll be in Phoenix doing the Valley of the Sun stage race. This is early season. I've only done two practice crits in January. One I sucked at, and the other one I didn't suck at. So I have choices of doing some races this coming weekend. Road race on Sunday or Criterium on Saturday. So the question is, which one is the best one for me to do? I am in better shape now than I was last year at this time. However, last year at this time I was getting dropped, so that may not be saying a lot. I was getting dropped in a lot of my races in the beginning of the year. I can either pay $45 to race a road race on Sunday that I may get dropped in because of the type of course that it is and the age group that I'm going to be riding with. Or I can pay $35 and race on Saturday to do the crits, which I can get dropped on, but then I'll have an opportunity to do another crit for only like $10 more. In fact, I could do a third crit for $10 more if I wanted to. Odds are that I'd have more higher intensity work during the criteriums. So I think that's the direction I'm going to go. Also, if I do race on Saturday, I have an extra day to get ready on Sunday for my trip because I'm going to be taking off from work on Tuesday, driving to a certain location, staying overnight there, so I can cut down the next day down to 7.5 hours rather than 10-hour commute. So what would you do if you were in my situation? Crits on Saturday, and you couldn't do both days. Crits on Saturday, road race on Sunday. Comment below, let me know. Now it's time for my workout. This is the second week of my 3-week training block, as next week is going to be my rest and travel week. The following weekend is the stage race. Today's the same workout as last week. Over-unders, 2 sets. 1 minute over, 2 minute under, doing that 3 times, and then finishing with a 1 minute over just to finish out the 10 minutes, doing a 5 to 8 minute easy spin between. Coming into this workout, I felt a lot more powerful than last week, and the numbers show it. On the right side of the screen, you'll see the parameters I adhere to for the 1 minute overs and the 2 minute unders. On the left side of the screen, you'll see the results of my efforts. On every one of these except for one, I met the minimums on my overs. There were 2, however, where I overcooked them, one at the beginning of each set, and I didn't realize I was overcooking them at the time. The unders, however, were a different story. On almost all of them, I was just under the minimums. On one, I hit the minimums, and the other one, I was significantly under. Though this workout was not technically perfect, it was definitely good enough, and I was pleased. Relatively speaking, you're going to see the data before I'm going to see it. I felt a lot more comfortable, and I think I did a lot better. Well, I did a little better than last week. So, comment below, the crit or the road race. Which one would you do? Comment, like, subscribe, and look for the Strava in this workout. Comment, like, subscribe, the Cycling Greek.